Thank you, Miss Chin. I'm so nervous. Please forgive me if my voice is going to crack. I'm really nervous now. To our dear leaders at FPT University, the faculty, staff, dear guests, parents, and graduates, of course, a pleasant day to you all. To those who know me, you may be surprised why nobody like me is standing before you today. The truth is, I was also surprised when I was asked to do this. So before I go on, and don't worry, this won't be long, I'd like to thank everyone at the university who gave me this privilege to speak before the graduates and to join all of you in celebrating this big event. I am truly honored. A few months ago, some of my very first students at the university told me that they were graduating, and I told myself that I should not miss their graduation day. While it's a fact that teachers don't always have perfectly good moments with their students, I believe that all teachers will agree that there is a celebratory feeling that we get when our students achieve their goals, right? In the same way that we are never happy when we have to give a low mark to a student. It really breaks our heart as much as it breaks yours and your parents. But that is only one example of those difficult things that every person has to go through in order to achieve real success. Success that is not only measured by money, recognition, and knowledge, but also of courage and dignity. Thank you. You've heard this many times from your teachers or from others, but I hope that you will always remember that they are indeed valuable in achieving real success. For those who will have great achievements in their career, that will be awesome. You were trained for that. For those who will be facing a lot of challenges, you were also trained to have courage and not give up. What do you think those nerve-wracking thesis presentations were for? Right? Also the project defense. How about those thick books that you needed to read or tests that you needed to take at the same time and for a limited time, right? Especially for SE, I think. How about the years that you went through with some boring teachers like me? If you were able to surpass all those things, you will be able to surpass anything. You may have a greater challenge in the future than those that you had, but I'm sure you will discover a higher level of courage and other abilities. So don't stop learning. And sometimes you don't really have to face challenges even alone, even when you think you are mature or smart enough to deal with them on your own. You may not be aware, graduates, I saw a lot of familiar faces here while you were receiving your diplomas or your certificates. But many of you were able to help me overcome homesickness when I was new here in Vietnam. It is embarrassing to admit that an adult like me was encouraged by some of you who were very young. But I want you to know that your small act of kindness had a great impact on me. You were sensitive and took the initiative to talk with me after class and asked me if I needed help, probably because I looked so lost. Thank you for all the encouragement and help, especially to Ali or Phóng. Phi, I don't know if Phi is here. Sang, Nhi, who was the very first student to visit me at my place. the class of PC0672, the very first classes that I had, PC0673, Alice class, sorry, I don't remember the name of your class. Thank you so much, and for everyone that I had the privilege of teaching to. You guys are not only smart, but also caring. I believe that all of you graduates are just like them. For some, we just didn't have the chance to know one another better. But I believe in you. Before I get emotional, let me finish this speech by sharing to you what I believe. I believe that every man's success is achieved not only with his own abilities, but also with the help of others, which he may be fully aware of or not. The help in any form that we get every day may come from our parents, friends, business partners, clients, acquaintances, people that we don't even know, and from the Father that we have above. So be humble enough to seek or receive help. Dignity is not only found in self-reliance, but also in humility. And it takes a lot of courage to be humble. Continue helping others as well, because you will never know the real value of the help you give, no matter how small you think it is. Real success is making everything work for everyone. Good afternoon again. Thank you and congratulations.